Triple flicks. Lock me up. Lock me up.
Driver door open, Chad. May need to shut it. May need to shut your door before you drive your car. Thank you for automatically locking my car, Chevy. I appreciate it, Mr. Impala. We appreciate the due diligence, okay? So, what a way to start. 25 seconds in and I've already got the title of my episode, hashtag due diligence. Because, you know, people say that a lot of times when they're thinking for a few reasons. One, this is episode 4 of the Chaddy Bobcast, by the way. Professionalism at its finest, motherfuckers. You hear me? I appreciate everybody's support on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the wherever else this is at. If it's, I don't know if we've made iTunes yet. Who knows? SoundClouds, wherever else. I got a few things to rant about today, but we'll start with due diligence. See, I can't even say it. I don't have no business saying it. So I need to quit trying to sound professional. Hashtag due diligence is the name of this one. People seem to say that when they're trying to sound intelligent or they're trying to sound like they've got stuff under control. You know what I mean? Like when they feel like they're running shit, people seem to say, well, it needs to be, you know, we're trying to do, you know, have a make sure that the due diligence has been done, and yeah, give it its proper due diligence. I don't even know how to say it correctly, and I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm sure the newspaper editors will comment in the comment section and tell me that I'm saying it wrong, and that's fine. That's what there's people out here that like to correct the newspaper mistakes, and then there's people that make the newspaper mistakes. You know, so to each his own. Hashtag due diligence. So Middle Tennessee weather. Let's just talk. I mean, we know that I have my love-hate relationship with Mother Nature, and my whole thing with Mother Nature is, over the years, as she's gotten older, she's become the most moody cunt I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Back when I was a wee lad, I was never wee. I was always a fat boy from birth. I mean, I was a chunker from birth. You know what I mean? So let's get that out in the open. So when I say wee lad, I mean a little fat boy when I was younger. Okay. There used to be what I call in Tennessee 4 seasons. Okay. Those 4 seasons consisted of this: winter, spring, summer, and fall. I don't fucking say autumn, okay? Autumn? No, stop. It's not autumn, it's fall, motherfuckers. Hey, is it autumn yet? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Hashtag Ivy. Stop. Who the fuck says autumn in real life and means it? Nobody. That's the answer to that question. Fucking nobody says the word autumn when they're referring to fall. If you do, you don't really want to say it. You're saying it because you've either been dared to, or it's like a requirement at your job, or you're the kind of person that uses the word due diligence a lot. So we're not gonna have any. I'm not gonna put any faith or fucking merit in somebody that uses the word autumn to describe fall. So anyway, there used to be 4 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Not the hotel. Out of my price range. Please get out of the road. God, you're walking on the wrong side of the road, on the road. But now there's no such thing as 4 seasons. There is, and we get it all in a month's time now. Used to, you know, from like December to the end of February was your winter in Tennessee. And then March through May was your spring. June through we'll say September. June through September was summer, and then October, November was fall. That doesn't happen anymore. We have 2 legits that we have: cold as fuck and swamp nut sweaty summer. That's what we have. just swamp nuts and swamp vag. I mean, just there. It goes from 98 degrees with 160% humidity, or it's right now it's 41 degrees. Now you say to yourself, Chad, that's not cold. And listen, I get it, okay? But yesterday it was 74 degrees. So in 24 hours, the weather went from 74 to 41. And you wonder why everybody's walking around with the fucking Zika virus and the damn swine flu and mosquito flu and monkey outbreak and all this other stuff people are walking around with. Just fucking marathon pneumonia or walker's pneumonia, whatever the fuck they call it. It's because of that. And I'm sure it's all because of the way we've treated the environment. But there's no proof. And I don't think anybody's going to do their due diligence and prove me wrong on that. And if you do, then you're a fucking idiot. Okay? Because you did your due diligence. So, hashtag due diligence, motherfuckers. Episode 4, Quattro. Chad Arms. Chaddy Bobcast. So, yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as 4 seasons. But hey, I am alive and kicking. And that's good enough. Right? So yeah, there's that. That's a thing. I mean, that's just what, if you come, all you fucking hipsters that are moving from California and New York and all these other like uppity due diligence places, don't be coming around here thinking it's all peaches and cream in Tennessee. Okay? You're over here overpaying for the these damn gentrified, like cookie cutter houses in the lower income areas, and then you're wondering why you're getting robbed. Okay? Stop fucking walking your dog in the middle of the projects on Sunday nights. Okay? I'm sorry, but when you move down here, this ain't California. Okay? Y'all don't know what cold is, motherfuckers. If you're from New York, I guess you do. But either way, let's not talk about hipsters, Chad. That's a whole nother rant. Nashville has just become overrun with people that love to smell their own farts. I mean, South Park perfectly described the hipster lifestyle in one of that episode when they were walking around smelling their own farts and trying to be all like... It all started when they were getting the smart cars. The smart cars is what started hipsters. Okay? Once the smart car became a thing and people started investing in the smart cars and they started saying, the environment's awful, get a smart car. That's when people started smelling their own farts and they started becoming... I mean, that's what... South Park nailed it on the head. I see it all the time at Best Buy. Just hipsters are just everywhere. And they can't go anywhere without that cup of Starbucks, dadgummit. Bless them. Bless them. I love everybody, though. I mean, everybody to each his own, you know. But yeah, so there's that. So that was like a 10 to 12 minute rant about a lot of stuff. Mainly Mother Nature. But, yeah, I mean, it's another day. You know what I mean? I was able to wake up. I'm heading to work. I get to deal with crazy people today. I'm ready for it today. If you can tell by my demeanor, if I could say that in a sentence. I'm ready I am with the shit today. You hear me? So I hope that a customer comes in today and wants to poke this bear, because today's not probably, and I'm not even in a bad mood. I'm just spicy today. You know what I mean? I'm with it. I am with it. I haven't even had my 5-hour energy shot. Squirrel! Squirrel! Oh my God. Why, there we go again. There we go again. He was just sitting there, chilling on the road. And I had to slam on my brakes, and then he looked at me, and then he just trotted off to the side. Like, I guess I'll live today. I guess I don't feel like passing away violently. Just the carelessness on squirrels' behalf. I just don't, I mean, everybody's got their own way of living, and squirrels are just literally living it up. I mean, just live like they were dying. Tim McGraw, you know, God, they went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. Fucking what happened to you, Tim McGraw? What happened to you? You made classics like, you know, Indian Outlaw, Please Don't Take the Girl. And now you're talking about riding bulls and whatever. I mean, I guess that you're evolving as an artist. But ain't nothing quite like Indian Outlaw. You know what I'm saying? That 90s mullet Tim McGraw, you can't beat it. You can't beat it with a whooping stick. You just can't. Okay? Stop looking at me, 90-year-old woman. How do you even have a license to drive an automobile? And you're in your little smart car, just staring a hole in me. I am on a conference call right now. Do you understand? Do you know what that means? Do your due diligence and find out what the fuck a conference call is. Because that's what I'm on right now. To the onlooker that passes by and the passerbys, hashtag onlookers and passerbys, I am on a conference call and it is heated. If people are looking over here, they're thinking I am about to close a deal in the stock market right now. I don't even know if that's something you do. You probably don't close deals on the stock market. I don't know. I mean, I have 401k, but that's as far as my stock knowledge goes. And I don't know what I'm investing in. It could be, you know, crackhead hookers. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it keeps going up. So I mean, whatever it is, it's working. You know. So yeah. Apparently, Aunt Becky from Full House is just. I mean, she's just no fucks have been given. In the past couple of weeks in the news, her and a bunch of other rich celebrity people got caught paying all these colleges bribes to get their kids in the schools, and I mean, that's lame that they did that, but I didn't realize it was as severe. And they're making it seem like they fucking were in on it with El Chapo for what they did. But, yeah, I guess no more Aunt Becky on Fuller House. So I'm sure her legacy will be completely revoked. There are already a bunch of memes of her old Full House memes talking about her going to jail. Which is, I mean, Lori Loughlin is very giggity. She could get that bathwater drank. But, I mean, you know, you shouldn't be bribing. You shouldn't pay bribes to people, especially anything to do with colleges or the government. Okay, here's the thing. Do people actually pronounce the N in government? Because it's government. Nobody says that. People say government. People just forget the N even is it. The N in government is the Tito Jackson of that word. That is the Tito Jackson. Because nobody remembers Tito. Everybody forgets about Tito Jackson. They definitely remember Michael. Michael is not being forgotten. Oh, God, that whole situation. That onion just keeps getting layers peeled off of it. And it keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, I just... Oh, my God. They're going to remove everything Michael Jackson ever by the time this is over. And we talked about this on episode 1. It's in the archives. Go listen to it. But don't take him off my Apple Music, please. I gotta have my Michael Jackson playlist. I can't have you take that from me. And that's what's going to happen. They're going to take everything that he ever accomplished and they're going to do all over it. Which, I mean, if he's a pedophile, which obviously he was after all these. But, you know, my thing is this. Michael Jackson has been dead for 10 years, okay? He did this diddling 30 years ago. So why now, in 2019, is this all coming out of the woodwork? Why now is everybody finally saying, oh, well, he did this to me. Well, he put 2 Matchbox cars in my butthole. He made me construct an erector set while I was naked in the Neverland Ranch. I mean, I don't understand why all this is coming out 10 years after the man died. Money hungry motherfuckers. Whatever. God, now the song's like Beat It. I mean, they're gonna make so many more people be like, oh no, we don't need to listen to this one. And I fucking love Michael Jackson. I mean, he's the king of fucking pop. And now people are just, I mean, they're, oh shit. Well, you know, R. Kelly keeps going to jail. I mean, this just is not, he's been to jail 11 times since all this stuff happened. And 16 of those 11 times was for child support, and it keeps getting paid. But we're not going to keep talking about R. Kelly. A lot of trades happening in the NFL. You know, I'm a Titans fan, obviously. We picked up Cameron Wake. That's going to help us out on the defensive end. He is older, but we tend to do that. We tend to get guys when they're a slight bit past their prime and hope for the best. So we'll see. We got that slot receiver from Tampa Bay too, Humphreys. Hopefully it'll help out Mariota. We've got a beast of an offensive line to protect Mariota, and I'm going to need all the Mariota hate to stop. I'm going to need it to stop. Y'all want to give up on Mariota so fast, man? Stop it. Mariota, whatever. Le'Veon Bell goes to the New York Jets. I mean, hashtag money talks, I guess. Goodness gracious, Le'Veon. You just don't have any playoff hopes. Antonio Brown goes to the Oakland Raiders, which is crazy. So now they've got Derek Carr throwing Antonio Brown. That's going to be dangerous. And they got Amari Cooper. They are going to be some trouble in the air. An aerial assault will be the Oakland Raiders. So a lot of moves being made. Having lots of fun in our Middle Tennessee Madden League, and I'm doing my damn thing. We'll just say that. But it's a long season. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anybody beating Jonathan Ivey in this season. I don't think he's going to go 16-0. He may, but I don't know. He's going to be tough. I played him. It's on his YouTube channel. The video is now. He downplays it like we didn't, like me and Paul didn't almost beat him. Now, I played him, but Paul helped me with it, with the gassing, to get him gassed up to do it. But I had the Titans and he had the Redskins, of course, and he beat me by one score. The thing is, when you play Ivy, if you make any mistakes at all, you're done. Because you play 5-minute quarters, which is the ranked game, time limit. But when you play 5-minute quarters on accelerated time clock, it's like a 10-minute game. So you have basically 5 possessions. If you don't score on every 5 possessions, then you're done. You're not going to win. So he'll get his one day. Shout out to Ivy. Cage Fighting Championship 6. Absolutely going down on April the 20th, 4/20 in Murfreesboro, Tennessee at the Middle Tennessee Expo. It's also going to be my Baker's Dozen Volume 3 album release party. Get your tickets now. We're less than a month away. Let's get this shit cracking. I want to see y'all in the building. General admission is $30. If you buy your tickets from me, that'll also get you a free album, free Baker's Dozen 3 album as well. Ivy's going to have shirts on deck. I'm going to have CDs on deck. There's going to be a lot of dope fights. We're looking forward to it, man. We're excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And what is this truck doing? What in God's name is this truck doing? I guarantee you when I pull up beside this guy that he's 164 years old. He's in an old 4x4 Chevy. And yes, he's definitely 916. Oh my gosh, hashtag Soylent Green. We'll refer that to the third episode there. But yeah, we're 4 episodes in. We have not been canceled. We're still ticking. It's still a thing. We're still doing our damn thing, man. I'm having a lot of fun with the Chaddy Bobcast. It takes absolutely no effort, which for me is even better. I don't have to do any due diligence. I just have to hit record and rant, and then upload it on my computer, and then that's all I have to do, and y'all listen to it, and it's awesome. So, I don't know why I didn't think of this years ago. This could have been Joe Rogan status by now if I would have done it 3 or 4 years ago. Who knows, you know? So we're going to have to just get it there now. I'm going to need everybody that's listening to this right now to share it, like it, review it, comment it, whatever the feck you're doing right now on social medias or podcast medias or whatever the hell you're listening to this on. Do everything that you're supposed to do with it. Like it and all that, okay? I love you. Yeah, Triple Flicks Mafia, baby. We are putting out content like YouTube is going out of business. I mean, now we're doing every Tuesday is the Chaddy Bobcast. Guarantee it, guys, every Tuesday morning you will get a new Chaddy Bobcast episode. We're still going to be doing our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday uploads. So that means guaranteed every week you're going to get 4 videos from the Triple Flicks Mafia. You're going to get one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we may throw in shit on Sunday. Live streams, franchise reviews, movie reviews, whatever the fuck we want to do because it's a free country. And we are the fucking conquistadors of YouTube. Okay? We are the horror conquistadors. That's what we should have named ourselves, guys. Jordan, Tony, we missed the boat on that one. We didn't do our due diligence, and we fucking should have called ourselves the horror conquistadors. That's really hard to say, because if you say horror, it's like you're saying you're whores. Hey, I'm a horror conquistador, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, I guess that just means you just slay puss. But that would that wouldn't be good. We wouldn't want to give that vibe, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Copper? Woo! So yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Marvin Gaye. Yeah, I love you. But like I said, subscribe to the Triple Flicks Mafia YouTube channel. If you're not listening to this on YouTube, type in Triple Flicks Mafia on YouTube and subscribe to it. If you're listening to this on another outlet, SoundCloud or Facebook or iTunes, if I'm on iTunes still, I don't even know. iTunes, well, hopefully, you know. What's another one? Spreaker? I don't think I'm on that. Stitcher? I don't know if I'm on that. If I am, if you're listening to it, then obviously I am. But there's a thing called professionalism, and I don't believe in it. So, 18-wheeler, just take up the whole ass 5 lanes. Just throw the whole truck away, okay? Just throw all of it away. God. Chad, why are you so angry? I'm not angry. This is just the way I talk. You know, and it makes for good content. I mean, people that know me in person, I'm not this amped unless I'm miffed about something. If I'm miffed or pissed, then maybe it'll raise. Oh, don't run that red light, Chad. That's got you ran it. And that's got one of those, I just ran that red light and it's got the camera on it. So I'll probably get a ticket in the mail. Fuck! Well, hashtag doing it for the channel, you know? Somebody is I just saw Fred Sanford in real life just drive by in a gold F-150. They had enough metal strapped to their trunk and their trailer. I mean, holy shit. If they don't get $6 million at the metal yard for that, then they wasted their time. I don't even want to know how much time and physical exertion it took to load all that metal onto that vehicle and trailer. That gives me anxiety thinking about having to do that much physical labor. I mean, oh my God, shout out to the hard-working people in the world. I used to do that. I worked 9 years at the Lowe's Millwork Factory, and it is nothing but physical labor all day long. And I did that shit for 9 years. And looking back, I don't know how the fuck I did it. Because now that I've gotten out of that, I did that tire job for a year and a half. I don't know how I did that looking back. But, you know, you do what you gotta do in living color. That's do what you want to do in living color. Do what you gotta do is not lyrics from the Living Color theme song, Chad. Nice try, though. Leave it to Chad to botch something. Go ahead, fellow Impala. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go. You're an upstanding citizen. A gentleman and a scholar. I think that was a chick, but it is 2019, so, I mean, they may want it to be identified as a dude. I don't know. I just love everybody. It's gotten so confusing. I'm not even going to get into that. That's not something I'm trying to do. We're coming up on our homeless guy here in a minute that's looking for his family. We talked about that in the previous episode, and he's still here, ladies and gents. And guess what his sign says? Looking for my family. I so want to roll my window down, give him a $10 bill, and say, dude, they're not here. Move along. But he's just going to look at me and say, God bless you, and keep standing there and getting his money. And then that would frustrate me more, and I would want to get my $10. I mean, it would be a whole thing. That's why I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stay away and just continue to rant about him on podcasts, because, again, I don't know what somebody's going through. I don't look down on anybody. But my problem is, I need you to put it forth more effort, sir. I need you to. You're standing right in front of the Goodwill. I'm pretty sure if you walked into the Goodwill and said, hey, look, here's my thing. I'm trying to find my family. I need some money. I'm tired of begging outside y'all's door. Can y'all give me a job as a janitor or something? I'm pretty sure the Goodwill would be open to that if you put forth the effort. I think it's more effort standing outside asking for money all day than it would be to do that. But that's me, you know? Everybody's different, and I love everybody. So, episode 4, man. Golly, the mall in my city. Well, it's not my city. I'm about 20 minutes from Rivergate Mall, and it is just a joke. It's a shell of what it once was. Sears finally closed. The food court, it consists of like 3 restaurants. Shout out to everybody in the country that says restaurants instead of restaurants. Which is weird, because restaurants spelled all fucking confusing too. Isn't it like R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T? Restaurant. It's probably not how you spell it. Who gives a shit, Chad? I don't have spell check on audio, so I get bailed out now by my iPhone, because it bails me out when I misspell stuff. I'm actually a pretty good speller. I like to think that I was one of the upper echelon spellsmen in the 2002 Greenbrier High School class. I don't know for sure. That's not any kind of proven fact, but I like to think that I can spell pretty well. But restaurant always gives me trouble, because it's not. Stop. Oh, there we go. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. See, I spelled it right. I just passed O'Charlie's and it's spelled on there. Why the fuck is there a U right there? Why is it R-E-S-T-A-U? Why can't it be R-E-S-T-U-R-A-N-T? Restaurant. You know why it can't be that? Because that makes sense, Chad. Oh, there's another guy, but this is a different guy. He's at least selling newspapers. I mean, but I'm gonna need them to step their game up, because it's 2019. People don't read newspapers anymore. If you had some kind of like app that you were selling me, like a news app or a business card with like a website on it or an app barcode to scan, then but you're selling a paper product in 2019 on the side of the road. And he just looked. Oh, I just made eye contact. I hate making eye contact with them. I love everybody. This has been the motherfucking Chaddy Bobcast. Know the name of your own podcast, Chad. It's the Chaddy Bobcast. I'm trying to be very animated while this guy's staring at me. So let him know that I'm not playing around. You know what I mean? That he needs to not make eye contact with me again, especially when I'm conducting business. Maybe he'll do his due diligence and, things will be better for him in the long run. But I fucking love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate all the continued support on the podcast, on all the videos, on the music, on anything that I do in life. I appreciate everybody's support of it. I hope everybody has the most wonderful day or night they could possibly have in human existence. And I'm going to need y'all to subscribe to the Chaddy Bobcast, whatever it is you're listening to it on. I'm going to need you to subscribe to Triple Flicks Mafia, because it's just the way things need to be. Okay? You need to subscribe, because we're going to keep putting out content. Okay? And I'm going to keep fucking loving you. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. We made it 4 episodes. We have not been canceled. Chad, don't get hit. Chad, don't get hit. Okay. I think 30 minutes is a good little time frame. So we're going to just keep sticking with that. If y'all want me to upload hour-long ones, I guess we may be able to do that. But for right now, we'll just stick with the 30-minute dealios, okay? Love, peace, and motherfucking hair grease, baby. I love each and every one of ye. Woo!